Hey everybody, it is Brian here at Bad Boosters, and I have with me
Jackerson.
and
Just Taylor.
just Taylor.
Yeah.
And we're just here to talk about the Uncharted 3 beta and what we did and did not like about it. This video is actually not of any of us. This is of our friend Kevin. Kevin's gonna burns ya.
Yeah.
He's pretty good, and this video, I think, what's the score in this video, Jamie?
It's 40 and 11.
40 and
This
11.
is a 40 and 11 one?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's like a Call of Duty score.
Yeah.
Right there.
He got his chopper gunner.
Yeah, he almost got a tactical nuke.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it's the lamest 40 and 11 I've ever seen in any video.
He's fighting four guys right there.
That's alright because you don't see a lot of 40 and 11, so of course
That's true.
it might be the best and the worst one because it's the only one.
Right.
Yeah, sorry Kevin. You gotta do a better 40 and 11 video.
Yeah, do a better one next time. Okay, Taylor, so these guys have heard a little of me and Brian's commentary, different things we've thought on Uncharted beta so far, but we have also mentioned that there's some things you don't like. One of those we probably just watched right
Yeah.
there. So why
The
don't
start
you...
of this map is horrible. It's terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it's completely just retarded.
But it's like action packed, just like, like the part on the tank in Uncharted 2, Right, you don't think it's fun?
On the tank?
On the tank. In Uncharted 2, like, after you blow up the tank and then, like, you're on, like, the cliffs and you jump from car to car, it's just kind of like that,
Yeah, but this is a multiplayer. This isn't single player.
Yeah.
Right. Brian, and I have always just liked that they're trying something different, that they're trying something new, that there's more cinematic things involved in the multiplayer. And Brian, I think, likes that too. I like the idea of it, but like I said, I just hate the physics. It feels a little bit too much like if I was on that truck in real life, that's what would happen to me.
Yeah, it's not that it's a horrible. I mean, I like the idea too. I think it's great that because I don't know any other game that really is trying to do this kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's just executed horribly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the first level where I've seen them do that. So hopefully they have other ones that are executed better.
Look, that guy was just stuck in that.
The ground, yeah.
But because it reminds me kind of like in Super Smash Brothers Melee, like on some of the maps, like an F-Zero map, you're like going through the map and fighting, and like the cars are like interacting with the environment. Like those maps are some of the coolest maps. Like
That's true.
I love that,
Yeah, that's very true.
So I enjoy that they're bringing it to Uncharted 3. I can understand how maybe you don't like the execution of that particular.
Well, it's just you have such a huge advantage if you spawn in the plane.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look, there you are, Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's gonna say you lagged out. I did it already.
Probably.
I guess Taylor was playing this. There he is. Taylor left the game. Taylor was playing.
What a coincidence.
This game with Kevin.
But we never saw him. Yeah. Oh, that's yeah. I don't know. I really like that. I'm with Brian. But that's cool that you don't like it. What about some of the other stuff? What about some of the other stuff that you were talking with me about, Taylor? I can't think of anything right now, but I'm sure you can think of some complaints.
Like complaints?
Yeah.
Oh, well, first and foremost, it seems like the balancing with the guns, like what Kevin's using here, is the AK with rapid fire, it looks like, and it's hands down the best thing in the game, like, easily. Like, anybody that's past whatever level, you have to get to get rapid fire on the AK, everybody uses because it's hands down the best.
Except me, I'm using the G-Maul.
Right, you don't move around like at all.
That's true. I know. I'm very passive.
Look at that. He only got one kill. That's stupid.
Oh, the guy just took a knee from that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the balancing for your primary weapon is a little bit off from me. Like I come across probably about 90%.
How's Kevin going? Is he even following someone? Oh, I guess he knew.
Apparently, blind fire didn't help him that time. Which is another thing. Blind fire in this game's a little too just
insane,
pretty much. And especially like when I'm talking about with the AK-47 rapid fire, it's just stupid. Like how you literally do not have to aim
Yeah.
in this game if someone's even like remotely close to you.
Well, that was the update with the AK. Towards the very end of the beta, they updated the AK and they basically made it like the most ridiculous blind fire weapon. Like they made the Uzi worthless and made the AK the new Uzi.
Right, and that's one thing. It's like same with take like the newest Call of Duty that's out right now, Black Ops. There's 2 guns that pretty much everybody uses because they're the best, and that makes the game really stale. And that's what I see in this game so
Yeah,
far.
the MP5K and the Glio.
Right. Well, same for you. And the FAMAS. But yeah, that kind of stuff. It just takes. You're just at such a disadvantage if you really use anything else.
Yeah,
And
it's
not like they're
why
not
do
Dude,
using.
you just gotta connect 4.
Yeah,
That's good.
And it's like, why do they? It's like that was my problem when they nerfed the FAL in the second one. It's like, why do I even have weapons on the map if I start out with the best gun in the game?
Right.
Yeah.
You get the AK is just awesome in Uncharted 2.
Yeah, I get that. I still think
You mean an Uncharted 3?
Well, and you start
Both.
with it's the best in both now.
yeah, yeah, and you know,
Besides power weapons, of course.
but I do feel like when I'm Gmauling in this game, I got more of an advantage than if I'm fouling in Uncharted 2. So I think
Yeah.
it's a little bit better balanced, in my opinion. I don't know how much you devoted your time to the Gmaul or anything like that, but I definitely felt like I got better at this game as I went along. At first, I was like, oh, stuff's all messed up and everything, but the more I played it, the more I started feeling like, oh, I'm actually getting better at this.
Well, we can actually talk about some of the stuff that I did like.
Yeah,
Because there's
Wait,
stuff that I do
Can I
like,
say what I didn't like first?
Yeah, go
I
for it.
guess.
What? Thank you. What I didn't like, and I'm glad they took it out, is the dumb. When you're losing and then you like everyone in your team's a skeleton and you can't.
Oh yeah.
Tell, like,
Oh, I totally forgot.
what
about
is it
those.
called?
Power play.
Power play.
Power play.
There's- I mean,
It makes
in-
everyone on the whole map an enemy, even if they're not an enemy, and you end up just killing your team. And like, it's like, how do you recover from that? From like a bunch of like.
Skeletons that all look the same. Somebody just freaking taunted over Kevin's
Yeah.
grave.
Well, I guess let me explain that a little better to people that maybe don't understand that. If you're winning, if your team is winning, the other team gets something what's called a
By
power
5
play.
or
If it's like 4.
It's like
it's
yeah, if
literally
you're like
4
barely
points.
winning, then the other team gets like to catch up because you can't just be better than someone. Like
And it's
that-
for a minute.
and it's for a whole minute. There's a couple different ones, like they see everyone on the map or something.
Double
or,
damage.
But there's a
or the
VIP.
double damage,
No.
which isn't cool either.
Yeah, in any game that lets you boost your damage when it's a shooting game is so dumb.
Yeah. Well, even if it's like a fighting game, like in Mortal Kombat, that wouldn't be fair.
Yeah, I just haven't seen that in Mortal Kombat.
Just you should, like
They
shoot
give
someone
you
twice with
perks in Mortal
Striker.
Kombat.
Dude, they will. I'm sure someday.
You're probably
dude.
right.
That's coming. But anyways,
Yeah.
the one that I hated the most was, say you're up by 5, then everyone in the whole map, even your teammates, turns into a skeleton and like their name is red instead of green, so it looks like they're an enemy, and you end up just killing a bunch of your teammates. And
Especially if you're the good
Aren't
one.
you like slower and the other team's
Tear it up.
faster
Yeah.
and the
Oh,
other team's
no.
like
On that particular
buffer?
one? On the
Yeah,
skeleton- on the
yeah.
skeleton?
It's like everything like is
I
better
don't
for
know,
the other
but
team.
thank God they took it out after like the first update,
Yeah.
which was like really good. I'm like, this is kind of cool, but I would hate this if this was in the game, because
Yeah.
it would be like we could never just dominate. Like, we need to be able to just beat people
If you
that
are
were better.
that much better.
Then yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Could you matter an Uncharted tournament? You're going to it and they've got power plays in it. That would
They'd be
never
taken out just
happen.
like in Call of Duty, where they take out kill streaks and like claymores and
Yeah.
stuff and game
Yeah.
battles and
All right.
stuff.
Well, we got like a minute left, Taylor.
Yeah.
Give me some love on Uncharted 3.
Well, the perks or boosters in Uncharted, they really are like there's not a dominant one because they're not like down the irons from Uncharted 2 where it helps your gun. Like it's like kind of like interesting like new ones where you see like power weapons through walls and stuff. And I really liked that the direction that they took those, because it's not really like making your character better. He's kind of just gets like a little like advantage like in some like respect, but nothing like too crazy.
I like the smoke bomb thing because like you don't get any more kills. You just
get away.
Get away. And, like,
right,
that's cool.
And the kickbacks are neat. One thing I didn't like is the paid for boosters. The idea is good, but it's just gonna make the people that have been playing more that much better than the people that haven't been playing, which is really dumb.
Well, maybe they'll change that.
Yeah, I mean,
maybe they'll change.
Yeah, I'm just talking from what I saw in the beta.
Exactly.
So.
All right, well that was that video. We're gonna put up another one.
Very shortly.
Yeah, thanks for your thoughts, Taylor. Let's
You're welcome.
yeah, let's
Goodbye.
Bye.